but I have one more package for you guys. Sorry for that. I just want to, yeah. So I want to know how many of you are in the mood. I just want to show you some of the Git, what you have to do for the pulling. We saw the push. Now I just want to show you how you can pull, from, what did we do? We did from local to the what? To the GitHub. Now I just want to show you from GitHub to the local. Are you in the mood or you are tired? You still have my time, right? Tier 9, right? So shall we do that one? It's okay? Is it okay or you are tired? Yes, please.
I think it's tired. So.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
What's the difference between the Git and the GitHub desktop? Because it's both used to push and pull.
Both
I feels like I feels like it works the same thing.
The GitHub, and you say GitHub desktop.
Yes.
The one which you install your system.
Yes, sir.
And which one is? Which one did you mention?
The GitHub desktop and the Git.
Oh, Git. Oh, Git.
Yes, what's the difference, sir?
Yeah, difference is this. Git itself, you may consider Git as a software part or the one which we learn from the command line for your local system. Now, GitHub, it can be two versions. One, it can be local, another one can be remote. So when I say GitHub, I refer to the remote server, the one which we log in and then go to the browser and log in. Okay, that's called the Git, the hub. So you put on a remote server. So if you choose to put on, let's say, on your desktop, okay, Git desktop means what? GitHub desktop means you want to store, again, the file on your local machine. You cannot put them on, which one? On remote server. So yeah, so I just want to know, did you try this one? What is that, Sarah? Is it working?
Yes, sir, it's working, but it's still under development. So like the information are like fake information. It's just like it's a seeder from. It's just a random information, sir.
Okay. So now, okay, so now what we can do. So now what we can do, so you said you are not in the mood of looking what you can do on a Git. Tired? So,
yes, sir, a bit, sir.
bit, right? Okay. So if you're tired a bit, then let me reserve for the next time, or I record it. I'll send to you once again, and then I give you a task to be done. I think that will work out. All right. So any question, any doubt about the quality of service? That's what we saw today. And they look to the response time and the user think time and also the response time. So 2 times are there. All right. Just
sir.
Yes, please.
The quality of service, the one you mentioned, it focus only in availability of the service, but the quality of the service, is it focusing only the availability or like the integrity and the confidentiality and other things also?
Or you mean to look to the angle of security as well, confidentiality, integrity?
Yes, because quality of service on the definition, it's mentioning like the overall of the
performance
services.
Yeah, overall performance services. Yeah. So what we focus on now, we look to the terms of response time. If a user needs it, how easily can respond it. But overall, it can reach to all those points which you mentioned. The security, the integrity, yeah. and the confidentialities. Okay. All right. So if now, but you influenced me, I thought I can show you how to pull, but okay. But nevertheless, you will not die. Let me show you, my friends. Let me show you. Just I will take a few minutes. It's not a theory, since this is a lab, so it will be very short, right? So don't worry, please. Okay. So let me share this. Are you you come to the browser and you say git, okay? You come to your git, since I'm connected here, so there's no problem. So I just want to show you one way you can pull your repository from the git, and then you try when you get a time, okay? I come here to the git here, and as you can see on my left side, even your left side, you see the repositories which you created, okay? You may see all this is these are the repositories which I pulled from my from where? Yeah, from the local to the GitHub here, right? So for example, this one HCI1, I have this file which I pulled. Okay. Now let's say you want to pull, you want to pull them from here to local machine. So what will you do? You will just let me share in that screen. I think will be okay. You will do the following. Let me just share this. Okay. You will come here and you say git bash just for a few minutes, and let me increase this. Can you see the screen? Can you see this one? Is it big enough? Is it big enough? Can you see? Is it visible? Yes, okay. Okay, it's a git. You come here. Sorry. You want to git bash here. Let's say I create a simple directory. I say mkdir, and I say git. Let me say underscore pull. Right? We're going to look about the pull. And I have to go inside this directory. How to go in? cd git underscore pull. You are there. Secondly, you create one more directory. You say mkdir, let's say, let me say changed, right? I go inside this one, cd changed. Okay. Now you need to check where you are present working directory. pwd, we are here. This is mine. Yours, you may check yours, right? Here you have to check. If I come here, let's say I come here, my user here, what was that one? Git pull. So if I check the git pull and they changed, as you can see, they are empty. Okay. This directory is empty. Let me, okay. Yeah, this directory is empty. Okay. This directory is empty. Okay, it's empty. These are empty. So now I'm going to create repository. How to create a repository? You say git init. So we initiated the repository and changed and with the name .git. So if I again come, let's say if I again come here, then I will find this, in the changed, I have this file here. Okay, this file is being created. Next, This is done, right? So we create the directories and we put them here. Now, we need, remember, we need to take the file from where? We need to take the file from our GitHub, sorry. So once again, I come here to my Git here. Okay, look here. This is the repository which I want to take. You click on this. You click on this one. Okay. And you need to take all this file. Let me read this file. If I read this file, it says this is my office. I mean, this is my doc file or document. Okay. Another file, it says this is my file for FAST project in GitHub. These are the two files which I have. So I want to copy them from GitHub to my local system. So I'll be here, to my repository. This is, project HCI project. I will come here. I will copy this. Okay, I will copy this one. Let's say, yeah, I will copy this one. This URL. Okay. All right. And then you come to your terminal. Come back to the terminal. And what you need to do, you do the following. You say git pull. Okay, you do this one, git pull. And then you paste that link here. Paste here. You see, you paste this link here. You press enter. As you can see, how many copies are copied? It says a total 6 data and so on. Okay. Now, let me check here. I'm going to erase this one. Let me erase this one. And I see ls. Do you see those files here now? So we pulled from where? We pulled from GitHub to my Git desktop here. Okay. If I go here, if I come here and I look to my changed here, those two files are here. You see them here? These two files are here. Those two files are here. Firedoc, which are here from the Git. Let me reduce this one. Okay. These two files are here. This one and this one. If I open here, it will open your file. Okay. It need to open. Let me open this. Notepad. This is it. Same, right? This is same. This is my file here. Same way. This is my file. This same one. Okay. So this is the one way you can do to pull your Git to your, pull from your GitHub to your local file system. Any question? I will show you next, maybe addition to this one, when you make a modification, how can you again, host on your Git? I'll show you that one maybe after you, when you are fresh, when you're not tired. So any question? Any question? No question? Understood? Did you understand? Or you didn't? Any question? No one? How many of you, I just want to check this one. Let me stop sharing. How many of you are trying to do the same? How many of you are trying? You can raise your hand. Just want to see. Like this. You can see my icon or raise the hand. How many of you are trying? Okay, Mon. Newborn. Songnam tried. Very good. Awesome. Awesome. Very good. So Were you able to get it? Were you able to do it? To get from your remote to Git? I mean to Rocco system? Good. Okay, Priyesh said he ticked that you're able to get it. Awesome. Awesome. So the next time you will be able to make a modification, and again we fetch from our local machine, we send them back there. We push back to the GitHub. All
Sir,
right. Yes, please.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
What is the difference between git pull and git clone?
The git pull and the git clone, these are they're used like in the same way, right? They're used in the same way. Sometimes we want to clone the entire project, but they're same. When you want to pull from here and put it there, they're interchangeably used. Yeah, that's why if you see here, I think I stopped sharing. Good question. That's why if you see here, let's say we want to take one more, let's say we want to take one more pull, let's say here, let's say we want to take this one. Okay, do I have any file? Oh, no, there's no file. This is an empty directory, there's nothing there. Let's say, let me, okay. Okay, so let's say we want, can we create one file or? Okay, fine. Let me use the same way. Let me use the same way. The same the same repository is there. Just see here. Same way. So to clone or to pull, they're all used, interchangeably. As you can see here, the main plan is just to clone it. Yeah, the same. All right. So, okay. Priyesh, you raised the hand.
I'm sorry, sir. I forgot to close it.
Okay, Priyesh and Johan. All right, Johan, you have a question? Okay, so if there is no question, we have 5 minutes. Let me take your attendance in a very fast way. I don't have any automatic way to put it.